I'ma do anything. That's my shit right there, man. That is my shit.
He Proposed was on my mind because you was just playing it.
Nah, man. 4 minutes is the song.
I do love 4 minutes.
But the only problem I have with 4 minutes.
I love a song with time.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And it's a 4-minute song.
Yeah, I love
beautiful.
A song with time.
But the problem I have with the song is Avant never says what he did. Like, he never tells in the song why she's leaving. We don't know. She's mad. He walks in.
It had to be
she's
some
packing.
crazy shit though, because he only had 4 minutes.
4 minutes. He asked for 10. He originally asked for 10 minutes. Then he said 5 minutes. She was like, "Fuck that. I'm not giving you no time." He was like, "Okay, 4 minutes. 4 minutes."
Yeah.
So that means she was damn near packed.
She was ready to go. Like, she might have had an Uber outside. No, it wasn't Uber at that time.
Ubers wasn't out.
Uber
back
wasn't
then.
out, but
it
it
was a cab.
It might have been
It was a cab.
a
Yeah,
taxi.
yeah, most definitely.
Outside waiting for her.
And what did he do for her to leave?
It had to be some crazy shit though.
Like,
it had to be something wild.
Like, did she
She walked in with him having relations with
But
somebody.
he said he didn't cheat. Well, he said he hadn't done it in a minute.
He hadn't cheated in a minute?
Yeah, basically, relationships in his past.
Yeah. So maybe he was having a business meeting, but it was at their house, and she walked in and she was like, "Oh no, who is this bitch?"
That don't work though.
It don't work.
Because he walked into the house while she was packing.
But she probably just left from him being in a house with another woman, and she didn't give him a chance to explain. She was like, "Oh hell no," and then she went home.
Nah. She was packing her stuff from his house. So that don't work either. I think if I'm taking a
I can't remember
I
don't remember the where the song took place.
Listen, it all took place in his house. Scratched up his floors and everything while she was leaving. The movers, like the movers, took her furniture out of there, which means that he was broke when she first got with him.
Okay.
Because she furnished the place.
Okay, yeah.
And took all of his furniture. I think what happened was he was talking to an ex, and she found out.
Text messages. At that time, it's iPads, like tablets and stuff.
I don't know if tablets were out back then.
You don't think tablets was out then?
I don't think so.
Not with 4 minutes? Maybe a tablet? Everybody had an iPad.
I don't think it was a tablet. I don't think tablets was going on back then.
Pager?
Nah, it was after pagers.
It was after pagers.
After pagers.
It was a flip phone?
Flip or no, two-way.
Oh, okay.
Two-way
I was about
pagement.
to say, because a flip phone is how I found out somebody was cheating.
From a flip phone?
Yeah. I mean, it's easy. You don't have to go through nothing.
This is true. There was no passcode.
Yeah, you just you open it up. And then you just hit.
Do you look at recent?
Yeah, and then it's right there. Like,
nah, she probably got into his two-way and found out he was two-waying his ex. And first of all, she was like, wait a minute, how this bitch got a two-way?
I never had a two-way. I never had a beeper though. I told
I
you that.
I had
never had a pager.
I had a sidekick.
I always wanted one, but I never got one.
I wanted one too, but I had a sidekick instead. And I was like, oh, this is cooler because Jay-Z put it into the
I didn't have a sidekick
Excuse Me
either.
Miss video.
I didn't have that either.
You didn't have that either?
No, man. I just had I went from the
punk ass razor
I went
phone,
like,
huh?
yeah, no, I never got a razor. I never got any. I got the LG Flip, and that was like my shit.
That's whack.
The LG Flip was the
Poverty was on you that day.
The LG Flip was the one I had somebody. I wish I would have kept that phone because that's where I had evidence where this dude was telling me you don't want, like, threatening me. Not.
He was texting you?
Yeah.
How long was it text? Because you know you had to hit the buttons.
It was long because he was mad because I wouldn't meet up with him.
Only anger can make you go like this a whole bunch of times.
Well, he was trying to prove. He was trying to prove his worth. Like, I could buy your rent for a year. Like, I could do. It was a rich nigga. Well, at the time, I don't think he's that rich right now.
Why not? What you think? What happened?
It kind of went out of style.
What went out of style?
Nothing. So,
what industries have gone out of style?
His occupation kind of went out of style.
Damn.
But at the time, he had money, and he was like, "I could pay your rent for a year. You trying to like that? You trying to diss me? That kind of shit." And I remember reading it and like slamming it shut.
You slammed it shut?
Yeah.
You felt power when you hit.
I think I told my mom too, but like that LG Flip had so many memories. It was the phone of my it was my phone, but my ex borrowed the phone and would text people on it.
How does that work when somebody else borrows your phone?
Well, he was dumb. So he would borrow my phone to go to gigs, and he would give out my number to people like it wasn't my phone.
What was his reason?
He was stupid.
No. What was his reason that he would give you for you to give him your phone?
He didn't have a phone and he was leaving.
Okay.
So I'd give him the phone so I could reach him.
But what did he need a phone for?
I could reach him, or
with your house phone.
Yeah. So I could reach him. Or
what you need to reach him for?
If he had an emergency, he needed a phone.
Niggas had mad emergencies before cell phones.
I was very dumb and stupid and young.
I don't call it dumb.
No, because I was like, he didn't have a phone. He's leaving out into the world to go to work.
Oh, you was worried.
He should have a phone on him just in case something happens.
And he said he had a bitch on him.
Yeah.
Damn.
A couple of them too.
Damn.
But they were texting me.
Well, that got to make you feel a little good though.
What?
That he wasn't like an ugly dude or nothing. Because he had a bunch of bitches.
Well, at the time, no, it didn't. At the time.
No, you didn't look at you like, oh man, I'm like the top bitch. No?
Because I had a baby.
Oh, all right.
All right. So that's where we are.
That's cool.
All
You was the
right.
middle?
I thought I guess I was the top.
Like, have you ever looked at somebody that cheated on you and cheated on you with a couple of people? And have you ever looked in where your place was in the cheat? Like, who is the queen cheated
I
on?
never felt like I had somebody that used to cheat on me with like club girls, like servers and waitresses and bartenders.
That could be bad. That could be bad.
And I wasn't that.
So that made you feel some sort of way.
It made me feel
Did
than.
you immediately want to be a bartender?
It was a point in my life where I wanted to because that's what all the girls were doing. So I had one that was cheating on me with like those type of girls, and I was like, all right, well, I don't know.
When he got caught, how many minutes did you give him?
He had probably 2
minutes.
2 minutes because he got caught once I got burnt. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even know we was going to go there. It's a weird way to start. But yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
He had less than 2 seconds. He had, I got a test. I'm calling this nigga, and that's where it is. But,
Damn, man.
Yeah.
What was his excuse?
What are you going to say?
I'm wondering.
Like, first of all, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm offended because I called him saying you burnt me. Why he never came back with like, yo, like he didn't think that I was cheating on him. You know what I mean? Like he never came back and was like, "Are you sure it's me?" or "I didn't do it."
What did he say?
It was silent, and then it was like I saw him later that day because I was cursing him out. But he never accused me of cheating on him.
You know what that meant, right?
He didn't think I was bad enough to get no niggas.
No,
I'm mad.
Baby, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
He thought I was an ugly bitch.
No.
What's wrong?
No. I think it was because he burnt a bunch of bitches. That silence was like, God damn, another one.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
I was offended because like I would just be like, nah, it's you. Like, that's not me.
Yeah.
Like, that's the excuse I thought the dudes were using. Like, nah, I ain't do that shit, you nasty bitch. Like, I don't. What? Okay.
Was that the first test you ever had?
That was the only time I got burnt. No, I got burnt twice. But that was by another nigga that cheated on me.
Oh no, I'm not first test you ever had in your life.
What?
First test you ever had with him.
Test?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was feeling symptoms.
Oh, that was easy. I would have been like, girl, I must have been had that.
Or you could have been like, well, how do you know?
Because I know you not cheating.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. Why do you automatically assume I'm not cheating?
Because if you're cheating, you're not calling me saying that you burning.
But I'm a smart girl. Like I could be like, nigga, you gave it to me.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm not gonna lie, that'll be some Jedi shit.
I'll be like, nah,
That
you
would
gave
be
me
some
this,
Jedi
so now
shit.
you got to answer to it. And if you really did, maybe you flustered, but also accuse me.
Nah.
Why not?
Nah, son.
I want want you to be like, no, you did it. Like, at least think that I could possibly be fucking
Be a
other
nasty
people.
bitch.
Yeah, don't trust me. Like, be like, no, that's you. You the one that got it. You the one that said something. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Like that.
And it smelled like Cheetos.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Oh, it was nasty. It was a rough time. See, my early 20s was touch and go. And what's crazy is like I wasn't fucking a whole bunch of people. And if we being honest, I wish that I was fucking a whole bunch of people because I got burnt. You know what I mean?
At least you would have got something for your
At
troubles.
least I would have been out there.
Yeah.
You know, I
get
would
it.
have been trying.
I get it. But that's scary though.
You get burnt by the people that you actually love. That's not supposed to happen. That shit is whack.
Get burnt by the people that you actually love.
Yeah, I just want to be burnt by a nigga I fucked in the club one time.
So you can have a good experience?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, I know exactly how that happened. My bad for being so dismissive of contraception.
Okay. I get it.
But it was a nigga I was in a relationship with that I loved him. And it was two of them. I literally was dating. Like,
Damn.
that's not, that doesn't happen.
Your heart was on fire for him. I get it.
Oh, that wasn't as good. That wasn't as. That was. I see how you tried.
I'm shooting.
You okay? It's early.
I'm shooting.
You got some time to make
Just
up
shooting.
on that one. That was. It's because we recording late.
Fire and desire. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's what
still
it is.
shooting. It's all right.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad you got over that.
Yeah, man. Medicine is crazy.
You know what I mean? And one day I hope to find out. Like, if I ever meet Avant, I'm asking him, what the fuck did you do, bro?
Oh, damn. I forgot what we was even talking about.
Yeah,
I started getting mad all over again.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we, the podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Manassas, Virginia.
See, okay, this is what happened. I was gonna do it, and then I was like, nah, they don't really care. And then I tried to do it in the midst of an inhale. You know what I mean? I didn't get all the inhale in. By the time I was halfway in, I was like, oh, he expects a horn. So I only had a little bit of breath to get, you know what I mean?
Not at all.
You
but
do
hey,
a full deep breath, and you you get it out.
You knew what you meant.
Yeah.
You knew what you meant.
They know what I meant too. Hey, if you a new listener, I'm sorry to start like that.
Like what? With bad horns?
Nah, the burning
burning.
story.
Oh.
It was just a wild way to start it. It was a wild way to start it. I'm clean now. Right?
Why you asking me?
Yeah.
You did it.
You know.
That's what you wanted. I gave you what you wanted.
Hell yeah. I was a hoe. I was a hoe. I was fucking and sucking. Yeah.
Oh, man, let's get to my favorite part.
Bitches love this.
Yeah, baby. Another top 6 list. And this week, the top 6 is intimate things that you can do outside of making love. The top 6 intimate things that you can do outside of making love.
Yeah.
Why you say it like that?
No, I'm just listening. I'm letting you talk.
Okay.
Introduce that shit.
My wife thinks that I have a sexual problem. She thinks I want too much sex. And
I did not say that.
Nah, but I be feeling it.
Okay.
And I was trying to understand myself a little more.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, for me, intimacy is the sex. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I bond with my wife, is through intercourse. But seeing that I'm married, that's not going to happen as much as I want it to. So I have to find other things to do to get that intimacy out.
I burped a little bit. Just in case they heard it. That's intimate, right? Because I
that
really
shit stink.
didn't. No,
Fan it.
Okay.
Start fanning.
No, that's cool. I think it absorbed in the foam of the microphone.
It didn't absorb nowhere.
You ain't never been up on a microphone and stink a little bit?
Nah, many times.
Okay.
Don't change the subject, all right? Anyway, so once again, these are the top 6 intimate things that you can do outside of making love, all right? You want to start? I'll start. What's good?
I don't know. You go first.
Okay. Number 6, take a wedgie out. I feel like a wedgie being taken out by the person you love means that they really care about you.
I don't know.
No, listen. Wedgies are super uncomfortable.
Yeah, they are.
And when you got an ass like my wife,
Oh.
underwear seem to fall into the bits. It's more like the what's that Bermuda Triangle? That's what your ass is.
Oh, okay.
And it sucks in everything that goes close to it.
Yeah, the problem with this theory is that you just be in my butt.
I don't be in your butt. I be trying to save you from uncomfortability.
I like a little booty rub or something every now and then, but your fingers seem to make their way inside of the crease all the time.
Because the underwear there. So I got to put my finger in there to
sometimes it's
pull
no
it out.
Underwear there. Sometimes it's just you putting your fingers in there.
Nah, because I like make sure it's spread out just correctly so that underwear can't go in there.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay. You're right.
Yeah. So I feel like when you go around your partner and you see them with a wedgie, just pull it out. Show them that you care.
All right.
Show them that you care, man.
All right.
These are the top 6 intimate things you can do outside of making love. Number 5.
I think that you really know you're in a good, secure relationship when you are comfortable sleeping in the bed while the other person has a CPAP on. I think when the other person has a sleep mask and they put it on and they look at you and they still be holding conversations.
How is that an intimate thing?
I think it's intimate. I think it's like
that you can do.
I think intimacy is just like a display. Like you're comfortable. It's something you share together. You love each other. I think that when we have conversations, when you have your sleep mask on and you be like, when you be like that, and I'm like, I know exactly what you're saying. I'm not laughing at you because it's just a part of our life. Like, I know you need that to survive, to get through the night. And I'm just talking to my husband at the end of the day. I think that's very intimate. I don't think you would do that with everybody.
You might be right.
Right. That's something we share.
You may be right.
We be in the bed, you roll over, you be like, oh, I love you.
Okay, calm down.
And then I'll be like, I love you too, in my regular voice. But we know what that means.
My regular voice. It's just the air be sucking up.
I love you so much. That? What?
Fuck you.
It's okay. But I think that is something beautiful that we both share.
No, we don't share. These are things that you can do.
Well, the conversation is like, I'm there. I'm making you feel comfortable.
I don't even like having a conversation when that's just on my mouth.
But I don't make you feel like crazy.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You know what you're doing right now?
I'm just talking.
Crazy less than.
I didn't say that. It's intimate, I think. I feel privileged that you feel comfortable enough to turn around and talk to me once you put that on.
I'm going to turn around now.
That's all for me.
These are the top 6 intimate things that you can do outside of making love.
That's for me.
Number 4, I think this should have been number 1.
Okay.
Buying your woman intimate hygiene products.
That's my
going
shit.
into the store.
I love that.
Because you gotta really know your woman to do this. You gotta know the flow level. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How she hang. Yeah. You gotta know the. Is
it heavy? Is it a light day?
Yeah. You gotta know where she at. Like how to. I don't because it got wings.
They got sizes on them and wings.
Yeah.
Some of them. Yeah.
I know about the wings.
Yeah.
And
I appreciate you for that. Yeah. You don't even ask me. To get heavy or light or you just go and you get the exact size.
Yeah, and you gotta know if she an innie or outie. You know what I mean? Tampon or sanitary napkin.
Yeah.
You gotta know all that, man.
You know what impressed me today?
Don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
What?
Go ahead.
What impressed me today was
when you got me in.
When you called me. No, you didn't even call. I said, yo, can you get me some lashes and some setting spray? And you text me, dewy or matte. Oh, my God.
And you didn't answer fast enough, so I got mad. Because I said if I get her dewy, she going to complain about looking shiny on
my God.
camera.
Even you talking about it right now is making me a little bit moist. It was so good. You text, I said, he know that I need exactly what I need. He don't want to go back out in the store. He's thinking like, you're not just grabbing shit. You looking at shit and you like, okay, there's different options. All she said was setting spray. Let me think about my wife and what my wife needs. And she need, bam, Matt, because she get a little greasy sometimes at the end of the day. That shit turned me on more than anything. I told our child about it. I said, guess what he did? He went to the store and asked me, Dewey or Matt?
I hate you.
What?
I hate you.
She was like, okay, King. You know her.
These are the top 6 things, intimate things that you can do outside of making love, man. Number 3.
Sorry, I forgot it was me. Let me see. Which one do I go with? Okay, I'll go with this one because I think the other one is a little closer to the top. This one is watching a show that we both agree that we're watching. I think that is very intimate. Like, it's one of those shows that you cannot watch without me, and I can't watch it without you.
Okay.
So when we're watching that show, like, it's certain shows that we're like, you ready? And we'll watch this.
I still haven't seen the second episode of Doc because of you.
And that's fine. But that's what I'm saying. It's intimate. It's one of those things that I think a lot of people can relate to. You all have that show or a couple of shows where it's like, you better not watch this without me.
I get it. Yeah. I get it. Now, that's a good one.
I think that's probably the most intimate one.
Okay.
Aside from the one I got it.
Well, this one is it's intimate for me.
Oh my God.
These are the top 6 intimate things that you can do outside of making love. Number 2, smack your booty. You know.
I think you just like smacking my booty.
Nah. You got to understand. I remember growing up and being on the ocean front, right? Mm-hmm. And on the ocean front, you would see a whole lot of dudes just hanging, chilling on the wall while women would be walking back and forth on the strip, right? And I used to hate to see men smacking women's asses. I was like, that is so disrespectful. Why would you do that? You don't know that girl, you know what I mean? And if I didn't think you had a gun, I would do something and say something right now. But niggas be having guns.
Niggas be having guns.
But I thought of that as being such an intimate thing. And then I got a lady like you with a booty like yours.
Oh my God.
And I was like, she gotta know that ain't nobody gonna smack her ass except me.
Oh my God.
Matter of fact, I want her to know what my hand feels like when I smack her ass, to the point where if anybody else smacks her ass, she ain't even gotta turn around and see who it is. She knows it's not me, or she knows it's me just by the feeling, all right? Mm-hmm. That's intimate. Mm-hmm. That's mad intimate, son.
If y'all are watching the video, I'm texting because I ordered a DoorDash. But, okay, that is intimate. You're right. He didn't know what a house was. I had to let them know.
Do I give a fuck?
Come on, they know. We friends. Okay. I wanted you to rant. That ain't have nothing to do with me, so that's fine.
It's your ass.
Yeah, it is. It is my ass, but it didn't have nothing to do with me. This one has something to do with both of us. Come on, introduce me. I got one. Introduce me. I got one. I got one. I think it's a good one.
All right, intimate things you can do outside of making love. Number 1.
Why are you acting like this?
Nah, because I don't like the way you didn't acknowledge my booty smack.
Oh no, I mean, you be smacking booties. So, number 1, I think is it might just be specific to me. I know it's not. Actually, I know it's not because I know a lot of people that enjoy this just as much as I do. But it is popping zits.
That is so fucking disgusting.
The popping of zits. When I pop your zits.
I don't be having zits like that.
Oh, well,
I don't be having zits like that.
You have ingrown hairs.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Don't call it a zit.
Yeah, you have ingrown hairs. And that's the thing. When I can get a chance to do that, that is like a time that we spend together. And what's crazy is that I hate it. You just lay there and you let me do it.
Because you chase me to do it.
No, we could just be laying in the bed. And it's to the point I do it so much that you just allow it to happen.
You know.
Oh, I love taking a tweezer and just pulling out the little janks. That's my thing. I love that shit. Mm. That's my favorite. Oh, scratching scabs. I've stopped doing that because they bleed, right? But the popping of the zits, you got to get that out, right? But I think that's intimate.
That's nasty.
Maybe.
Now, I will say though, my honorable mention is nastier. Picking boogers. I will pick your booger if I see it.
I know you've done that.
Yeah,
And it kind of got me, it kind of confused me the first time it happened. I was like, why is his a big ass finger in my nose?
I don't be giving you like the middle finger. I give you a pinky.
You got a big, your fingers are big as hell. They block up one whole side of my nose. They big as a bitch. I'm like, what is this big ass finger doing? And I don't understand how you think you're going to go inside of the nose and get anything out.
What you mean?
Your
I've done it before.
Can barely get in my nostril.
Yeah, but see, I got a little, you see that little nail right there? That little nail? That's to grab it.
Insane.
I do it.
Insane.
I love it.
Insane.
I love you.
Oh, okay. I'm glad. Okay, great.
And that's what I do.
Okay, great. Okay. Oh my God.
These were the top 6 intimate things that you could do outside of making love. If you have an intimate thing that you like to do with your partner, something that we didn't mention, man, go ahead and comment in the comments. And yeah, we'll read your comments.
Yeah. Yeah. During this time, like we were talking. The one time we ordered DoorDash and the guy is like, I can't find the house. Where's the house? He calling me. He texting me. He leaving voicemails. I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah,
I don't understand. Oh, I did. I talked about, I did. Talked about the guy that tried to steal my food.
Somebody tried to steal your food?
Yeah, the guy tried to steal my food. Remember, I think I talked about it an episode or something ago because somebody mentioned it to me. Yeah, I walked to the door. He rang the doorbell, but never said he was delivering the order. It just kept saying on the way or something. So he planned on taking it. Like he left. Yeah.
You know, I found out. Never mind.
No, tell me.
I'll tell you off air.
What?
I'll tell you off air. Yeah.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you off air.
It's a DoorDash secret?
No.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just tell you off air.
Oh.
Listen to this.
I don't know why I'm smiling watching that. It's very cute. Yeah. He's so good.
His name is Ty Harris. You actually introduced me to that dude.
That shit popped up on my TikTok. I was like, who is this nigga?
He's dope. He's
incredible.
Dope. I have a question though.
What?
What's a few white girls? He said he fucked.
He said a very few.
Yeah. What counts as a very few?
I don't know what that means. I don't know a number.
I was trying to figure out.
I think in the grand scheme of things, it means I have to know how many other people that he has fucked.
Right.
And so in the scheme of that, what is a few?
So out of 10, a few would be 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of 100, it'd be 30.
Yeah.
But 30 don't seem like a few.
100.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's 100,
it's the same fraction, but it don't feel like the same thing.
yeah, I think 100 is a big number anyway.
Is it?
So if you do 30, that's in the grand scheme of things, it's not really that big, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I feel like you can't say it's a few if it's like 30.
I think we've all kind of determined that a few is 3.
Period.
Yeah, I think that's a general consensus.
Because
like
a couple is 2.
A couple is 2, and I think we've all decided a few is 3.
Okay.
What's some?
Ooh. What is some?
You think some is 4?
Some.
Because some doesn't feel big. It feels like if I'm opening up some M&Ms and I just get some.
Give me some. Yeah.
It's only give me some. You just.
But if I take as long as it's not half, I think it's some.
Yeah, because you can't. Yeah, half feels like more than some.
Right.
Yeah, I think
Right.
some is 4.
So we got couple, few, and some.
Yeah. What's a little bit?
Ooh, a little bit is crazy.
A little bit.
A little bit is crazy.
I think that's just a taste. Let me just get a little bit.
That's a half?
Yeah, let me just get a little bit.
That's a half. Let me get a little bit.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Niggas' little bit is different than regular little bit.
Give me a
when
sentence.
Niggas say, "Can I get a little bit?" They kind of want
a lot of bit.
A good, they want a lot of bit.
Yeah.
A lot. I don't think everybody use a lot of bit.
Really?
So, yeah. So it's weird because you say little bit, but you know it's a lot of bit, but you gotta say look. You don't say let me get a lot of bit.
Because nobody's gonna give you a lot of bit.
Let me get a lot of bit.
But if you say a little bit, it's like,
I'll give you
don't
something. Just give me a little side.
Right. I need a portion.
I need also, I need a wing with that. Yeah,
Get a little bit of that.
Let me get a little. Let me get some. Let me get some. Yeah, it's different.
It is.
It's different.
It is, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why? I'm sorry. I have to say this. Why the fuck is this child still downstairs?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea why she's still downstairs. I cannot continue.
No, don't bring that up there. It's fine. It's fine. They will die of thirst.
We will let you. Okay, if y'all are listening or y'all are watching, we are recording our episode, but all the kids are home. It's been a snow day.
Yeah, man.
And everyone's home, so we are recording in this time period.
Yeah. And I can't go on to the next thing without this person.
We don't have that many places in this house.
Right.
I mean, it. It's not a little baby house, but
it's a little something.
It's a little something. It's a little bit, But like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, man. I'll save that for later.
Okay.
Question of the day. Let's go into the question of the day, man. Mm-hmm. What's the pettiest thing?
Well, you can't be silent because people are also listening.
I'm sorry. Hurry up!
Kaden, we're recording an episode. You're talking.
Golly. Why do people have kids?
I don't know.
I was having this conversation with my homeboy the other day, and he was like, yo, bro, I just commend you, man. Like, you're such a good dad, and you there for your kids when they need things, man. And I'm really down for I really love what you do, man. And I was like, bro, I don't want to. Like, and I don't know a parent that really does.
Yeah.
Like, parenting sounds great. I was having another conversation with my homegirl, and she was like, she knew this girl that she works with, and the girl just talks about her kids and how much she loves her kids and how her kids are like the nicest and the sweetest people. And she was like, I don't know what that feels like. With my two kids, they raise hell all the fucking time.
No, our kids are nice and sweet people.
As human beings.
No, they are great people.
Like, in the world.
They are great people.
In the world,
and
they're great.
I do love my children.
But when they come beyond these doors,
yeah,
they lose every bit of training that they got.
That is wild crazy. Like, when you talk to people, they're like, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're so great. And then they get home and you like, who are y'all talking to?
I fucking hate these people.
No, I don't hate them.
Well, hate is a strong word. You're right.
Strong word.
I dislike them a lot.
Sometimes. Except for when
they smile.
When they sick, all of them are sweet.
No, when they sick, I
don't wish sickness upon them, but when they get it, I take advantage. And be like, oh, you want hugs? Oh my God, give me a hug.
Oh man, let's get back to the question of the day.
Yeah.
Question of the day: pettiest thing you've done for sex?
Withhold it?
Okay.
Yeah.
You did that for sex? You withheld your pussy to give pussy?
I mean, it wasn't long. It was like during that day. I was still fucked that day, but I don't remember what had to be done before I did it. Uh-huh. But something had to be done before I did. But I don't really do a lot of petty things.
Oh, man.
Not for sex. I don't do anything petty, but like.
Okay.
Nah.
Well,
what about you?
You get a gold
What about you?
And I thought about this one. I thought about it long and hard. And at first I was going to say that I've done nothing petty for sex.
Oh, let me just point out, my brain is all over the place. For the new people that are listening, my husband doesn't want to edit anything. So what you heard before was put there on purpose because this nigga doesn't know how to close anything out and just be like, oh, that didn't happen. All right, go ahead.
What you talking about?
That whole little moment when we had a child come downstairs.
Not at all.
But go ahead.
I want y'all to know our pain.
It's a teenager though. It wasn't a baby. So
no, I thought about this long and hard. Pause. And I came up with an answer that may be petty, may not. You tell me. Me and my homeboy was out, and there was this girl that I knew. He sees this girl and he finds her attractive. Now, I've never hollered at the girl before, but in my mind, I'm saying one day I'm going to fuck her. Now, my homeboy, he wasn't no ugly dude. He had game. I knew this about him. And I knew that if he would have stepped to her, he probably could have pulled it off.
Why is your accent thick?
I don't know.
Were you in New York when this took place?
No. Calm down.
Okay.
You know, I knew if he stepped to her, he would pull it off. He would get it. And I also knew that he worked fast, so it wouldn't be like a long period of time between the time that he got her and the time that he fucked her. Like, I knew this.
What if she had a choice? She don't have a choice here?
No, I mean, she got a choice. You know, people got choices.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But he got game. So I told him that she was burning so that he wouldn't holler.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man.
Did he ask you how you knew?
That was my friend. He asked me about her. He's like, yo, what's good with her? And I'm like, oh, she cool peoples, you know what I mean? Until, you know, he basically said, my nigga, like, I'm trying to holler, what's good? And I was like, oh, you don't want to do that, bro.
Oh my gosh.
She burning.
You didn't feel bad about that at all?
Not a fucking bit.
And that's your friend?
Yeah,
that
she was
you
my friend.
told someone that they were burning?
Yeah.
Does this friend know that you said that?
Hell no.
Did you fuck her?
No.
So you did all that for no reason? That's crazy. That's an insane lie to put on somebody for no reason.
Oh, man.
What?
Listen.
Oh, that poor woman.
What? She didn't know? And I don't even know her no more.
I'm sorry. I do want to know, like, out in the world if somebody thinks that I'm burning
It was
currently.
one person that think that she was burning.
Yeah, but what? I mean,
What?
what if they saw somebody else and somebody was talking about her and he was like, oh, she burning? That's how the rumor about Usher got around. One person found out or said that he was burning, and all of a sudden everybody was like, well, he burning.
Yeah, because that's fucking Usher. She wasn't Usher.
You don't, okay. You don't know that.
I know.
Okay.
Kind of know.
All right.
But yeah, pettiest thing I ever done. Is that petty?
Yes, baby.
Okay,
That's, you
just
don't,
making sure.
It's pettier because you didn't fuck. You just said it about somebody. That's so mean. My gosh. She just out in this world with somebody thinking that she got an STD.
I mean, that was years ago.
He probably still thinking.
And she's probably cured by
Did
now.
you say what kind though?
No.
Some of them don't go away.
No. I said she was burning, man.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's not nice.
That shit happens.
Okay.
All right. Let's go into your answers, people. What's the pettiest thing you ever did for sex?
Told my grandma don't touch the last Hot Pocket in the fridge because my jump off wouldn't fuck on an empty stomach. That is a hell of a confession to start off with. I didn't even know it was that good when I read it. I just read it. Wow.
Oh, man. Yeah, listen, grandma, don't touch her food. Grandma can starve for this pussy.
But now I'm concerned
Why?
because who is fucking anybody after they eat a Hot Pocket? Right after they eat a Hot
I
Pocket?
don't give a fuck.
Do you know that butt is hot after that? It's a hot butt. There's a pocket of gas.
No, that's only you that get gassy after every meal.
It's cheese.
So?
I don't eat Hot Pockets. I know. I make a Hot Pocket before I eat one.
Told her that Kristen made the cookies she was eating. She was a huge fan and the drawers literally melted.
I know that's right, but is he still with her or is that a whole different woman?
I think that's a whole nother one.
All right, well, it didn't work then.
A whole nother one. Nah, he got the drawers.
Yeah,
It
you
worked.
got the draws. Okay, well, shout out to me for making things happen. What's the pettiest thing you did for sex? Told my baby daddy I was going to let someone else nut on his baby head when I was pregnant.
Oh.
And it had the nerve to put, we listen and we don't judge. You supposed to say that in the beginning of the confession. You don't say that at the end. What the fuck? I'm going to let somebody nut on your baby head?
Yo, see, and I do not condone violence or death in any kind of way, but that's what people ended up missing. Right there. Right there. You going to do what? Oh, you got to vanish.
That is insane. Please don't let nobody vanish. Because here's the problem. I don't want y'all to do nothing violent because I want somebody else to have the ability to say this to their baby daddy.
Yo.
I want somebody else to say that because that's a good one and it should be reused.
That is trifling.
That should be put in the rotation. Every time you fuck up, somebody gonna nut on your baby head if you don't stop that bullshit. I want that one used again.
Oh man, I'm done a lot.
Yeah,
all right.
Put that in the dictionary. Or encyclopedia. I don't know. They got those?
They don't have those
right,
anymore.
well,
I don't even know if they got dictionaries
That actually doesn't make any sense because why are you going to look it up? Okay. Make him jealous so he would come show me who the boss is.
There you go.
But make him jealous how?
I don't know.
What's the pettiest thing you did for sex? I don't know if it's petty, but she made me drive 2 hours both ways for it. But she had $40 in the dresser that I took for some gas because why am I driving for my birthday for some sex? She covering the gas. But you drove.
But
it's your birthday.
And you're a trick. You're a trick. She left the money on the nightstand.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You're a sex worker now, sir.
Piss him off so we can have angry sex so I can suck his soul out. Yeah, same thing. My ex wanted to stay together and tried to use sex to keep me. I told her we can have sex, but I'm not staying with her. Had sex and still left. I'm nothing if not honest and genuine.
There
God
you go.
Damn.
There you go. I've done that.
Yeah.
I watched the tears flow down.
Oh
my God, I can't believe you're still going to leave. Yes, I'm out. Peace, bitch.
Well, that's not nice. But that is also on brand for you.
There you go.
I was dealing with this person like 7 years ago, and he told me to pull up to the spot when I got there. There was another dude. They're trying to get in there, so I told him his night was over. Ordered him an Uber, walked him downstairs, and sent him on. Wait.
Like, there was another dude there trying to get in. So I told him his night was over.
Oh, ordered him an Uber, walked him downstairs, and sent him on his way and spent the night with my friend.
Yo, see, I don't know when this happened because I'm not telling a YN this.
Oh, no, you didn't.
What?
No, you didn't.
What happened?
How long you been waiting to use that? We just found out about it last week.
And I've been using it ever since.
That makes you feel older.
I'm an ON.
You on?
I'm on.
I want to go home. I am home, but I want to go to bed.
But no, seriously, I'm not telling no young nigga this shit, man, because they are crazy.
Hey, yo, your night over. What if you high five the nigga? I don't know. If somebody pay for my Uber, I might go.
No. That's me. I would go because I'm cheap.
Yeah, like, oh shit, I ain't have to.
Yeah, I ain't had to pay for Uber.
You dap this nigga up. Good looking, bro.
Guess my night is over.
Yeah, good looking, bro. You're right.
I mean? You have fun there.
Yeah,
take this condom I was going to use.
Yeah, the later I leave, it's going to get a little more expensive. I know how to rate.
Don't need them surge on you.
Hold the whole conversation with him. Right, that's crazy, huh? My bad, player. All right. Have a good time.
Oh, man. What is the pettiest thing you've done for sex?
My ex didn't want to have sex with me anymore and found out she was cheating, so I kicked her out. Then her sister came over to get her things. I was already rolling up. I asked if she wanted to hit before she went. She did not even 5 minutes. She was sucking my dick. 5 minutes.
Sister.
Not even 5 minutes.
Are sisters
she
really
was
like
sucking
this?
my dick. I don't have a sister like that. My sister old.
True. I've always heard these stories. Never, had the situation done where the sister be like down.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Like this has been going on since
maybe they don't really like each other. Maybe. But if she came over there to get her sister stuff, then she does like her sister.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or maybe she went over there to fuck and he didn't even know it.
Damn. Because sucking dick is personal. Like, you chose to suck dick.
Don't tell me that. You know how many personal situations I've gotten
Well,
into?
not personal, but like, I mean, you would choose to fuck too, but like, to me, it's easier, and this is all consensual, it's easier to fuck than for me to suck your dick first if I'm in that kind of situation.
Maybe that's for a woman.
If I'm in that kind of situation where I'm like, I don't know, maybe if I'm doing anything, I'm fucking and not sucking dick.
True.
Because that makes me feel like
I get you.
Right.
Because there's a lot of people that I would never eat their box ever.
Yeah, it just feels like if I'm gonna do anything with my sisters, man, I'm gonna fuck them
from the back.
Yeah,
I don't want to see your face.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't. You adding stuff?
What you mean?
Don't ad lib to my shit because we don't have the same opinions.
No.
You be saying wild shit and it sound like it's agreeing with me, and then I hear it and be like, "No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said."
Bonded her out of jail. Somebody said.
Hey.
How was that petty though?
Maybe anybody could have done it, but he did it.
Still don't see the pettiness.
Anybody could have done it. Pettiest thing you did for sex. Told him I hated sleeping alone. Got them draws in 5 minutes. Yeah, I've done some shit like that.
Is that petty? I don't think some people know what petty means.
It's okay. Maybe that's the pettiest that they've gotten in their life.
Okay.
Got up and left because Shorty tried to fuck me with black tube socks on.
Yo. I'm with it.
You know what?
Petty.
I can fuck with socks on.
I don't like it.
It's something about tube socks. But you like stockings, so you don't think...
Yes, those aren't fucking tube socks.
You fucked me with socks on. You fucked me with footies on.
We are married. I fucked you in a lot of...
things that you wouldn't have done before.
Outside, right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I lost all of my
respect.
The word? All that too.
No, all your respect for yourself. He's like, I just take it however the pussy comes.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Is it here?
Head be wrapped up all the time. You
Yeah,
still be like, well, I'm gonna fuck it. I would prefer it down, but I'm gonna fuck it.
It's like when you waiting for like your Uber Eats to come and it take mad long. By the time it get there, hey, fuck it.
Just give me the fuck.
I don't even care if it got ketchup in there. Fuck it.
You ain't got no fork. I got my hands. I got my hands. Just bring
give it to me.
It's fine. I don't give a fuck if it's spaghetti. Just give me. I eat the spaghetti.
This time I order. Okay, whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Just give me the food. I ordered a cheeseburger. This sushi, nigga. Just run me this sushi because I don't have.
I'm taking. I'm hungry.
It's 10:00 at night, nigga. Just give me.
And that's how you be doing the same thing. You be doing the same thing.
Nah, I be getting my money back. I snitching a minute on a DoorDash for fucking my order up.
Oh man.
Man, they the last DoorDash I had brought the food. No, my Instacart brought my stuff to the house on the corner. I ran outside while she was mid putting the stuff in the corner and showed her my house. So she ended up walking all the way down there and bringing the stuff all the way to the house. And I still reported them because that ain't my house. I got my groceries though. Man, y'all, okay, well,
petty.
If I had more money, maybe I would do
But it be the broke ones,
but nigga,
man.
run me that $45 because I'm not walking down there. That ain't my house. Now, read, okay?
Oh my gosh, man. What's the pettiest thing you've done for sex?
Tell them I love you.
Oh wow, yeah, that's the one line I never crossed, man.
Wow.
One line I never crossed, yo. Pettiest thing you've done for sex, talk to a friend at the same time just in case she wasn't down. That's not petty, that's smart.
Okay, this one is wild.
Okay.
What's the pettiest thing you did for sex? Put the honey pack in her Wendy's breakfast biscuit. First of all.
That shit was probably delicious.
Does it? Because it's already, if it was the honey butter chicken, it just went with the recipe.
Oh yeah, it's extra honey.
That nigga worked at Wendy's. He's like, I know the recipe for the honey butter chicken. I'm going to glaze it on there.
Shit.
She just going to think they gave extra honey.
Oh yeah.
Does it work on women too? I don't know.
I guess.
Well, I don't know. He might not have found out. He might have, I don't know.
Man.
That's crazy.
That's that.
I put soda in the ex's gas tank so he couldn't try and come over to mess up my fun.
Damn.
Sex? Wait, soda? You put soda?
Yo. See, some people take shit way too far.
Did I say in my ex's gas tank? They said in the ex's gas tank.
Yeah.
In that person's ex. So he couldn't come over and ruin it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Some of y'all going to a nice hell. It's going to be plush.
It's going to be pretty.
Yeah,
It's going to be nice. It's going to be crimson. It's going to be crimson.
Oh, this is a good one. Fuck the ugly friend so that she could tell her cute friend about me. Fuck 3 out of 7 of them.
God damn. How many people did you have to prove it to? Maybe the first one didn't believe it and he was like, all right, well, let me try another one.
No, you fucked the ugly one and the ugly one told all of the friends, and out of all of the friends, he got an extra 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think, that worked for him. That's cool. Said I was a virgin and proceeded to eat her pussy like a parched dog. God.
Lapping it up.
Yeah, y'all analogies are wild. Prayed for her mom's groceries so paid for her mom's groceries so she think I'm a nice guy and then disputed the charge.
Hey, that's your shit. That's your shit.
That's some shit I would
That's
do.
your shit.
I would. Oh, hell yeah. Money back? They should have made it so easy to get refunds on stuff. Especially on Instacart and DoorDash, all that stuff. What is the pettiest thing you did for sex? I was on the way to my main chick's house one night to beat it up. My side chick called and said, what are you doing? Come over. So I called my main chick and pretended to throw up in the trunk and went right to the side chick's house and beat it like a drum. She had the better pussy anyway and gave head so much better. Wow.
Huh. Okay.
Y'all look great. These stories are terrible.
Okay.
When I was in the Army, Desert Storm, I told a chick I was getting deployed by the war zone.
Damn, he old.
Deployed to the war zone the following day, and we only had this one night stand because I may not make it back. I ran into her a couple weeks later in the same club. Oh my God.
That's what I'm talking about, player.
He not old.
Desert Storm.
Baby, it's fine. We appreciate you.
No, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it.
Nah, he's a piece of shit.
No, I fuck with him.
Nah,
that's some good shit.
No, because y'all, he went to the store today and this lady did something nice for him at the store, the cashier at the store. And I said, oh, that's nice. Was she older? And he was like, I don't know, probably like 50. Nigga, you about to be 41.
It hit me
It's no longer.
Soon as I said it. I was like, she was like in her early 50s. Oh my God.
Like, you understand, when we talk about 9/11, that's a long time ago for some people.
Some people wasn't even alive to experience
They
it.
don't even understand. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Or they was in kindergarten. Weird.
You still trying to get these adults. Okay, there are adults out there that weren't around.
Wait, 9/11?
Yes.
2011? Dude,
2001.
2001.
Yes.
9/11. Because it was 11 was the day.
Yes.
2001. God damn.
Yeah. Out of college.
It's people that
graduated from college.
It's people that wasn't alive when Michael Jackson died. That's still insane to me. But anyway.
That was 11, right? Or was that 08?
08.
08. Okay.
What's the pettiest thing you ever did for sex? Explain to my girl at the time dealing with back spasms, and we FaceTimed the next morning while I was at the gym.
Oh, man.
Oh, I think I get it. Okay. I walked by and caressed his hand when he was dancing with another girl. He followed me out the club and we fucked in his car. Yeah.
Damn.
And that'll do it. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'll do it.
That kind of stuff never happened to me.
Yeah. What's the pettiest thing you did for sex? Sent a POV video of me masturbating while he was at work.
That is petty because I can't get to your ass. You on the clock.
And that's why.
Yeah.
Quote unquote, lost my car keys, so I had to spend the night.
Somebody said, I know Kristen's story when I hear it.
Somebody said that? That's fucked up. I'm sorry. We married now. Like, goddamn.
Oh, man. Oh.
Sheesh. Was that Patreon?
Yeah, that was Patreon.
Of course. I love y'all. I love y'all on Patreon.
Patreon is
It's a whole
great.
little community on Patreon. I
love
that.
Patreon,
Yeah,
man.
I love
them. Let's go ahead and take care of some business.
Real quick business. Not a lot of business. It's 2025. We going back on the road. But right now we only have one date. It's not like a whole bunch of shit going on. But it's one of our favorite cities. And I could say that about most of these cities, y'all, for real. But it's one of our favorite cities. We're going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Comedy Zone once again on February 13th. Now, yes, it is a Thursday. It is a Thursday. It's a Thursday. We understand that. We get it. But come out, have a good time, and go straight home, go to bed so you can go to work. But it's the day before Valentine's Day. It's a Thursday. But I promise you, you're going to have an amazing time. So make sure you get your tickets, do all the things. February 13th, Charlotte, North Carolina, at the Comedy Zone. It's one of our favorite cities, so ain't no telling what we're going to go and do while we there for like a day. And it's, it's basically kind of Valentine's Day for us because we'll be traveling back home on Valentine's Day. So it'll be a good time. And if you single, still come. Like if you having a Galentine's, if you having a I don't know what they call it when the dudes I don't know what they call it. But if you having whatever, just come. Just come. Have a good time. Hang out with us. Do all the things. So February 13th, tickets are on sale now. And that's what it is. You was gonna even do a whole bunch of things, weren't you? Yeah, I was. Yeah, like we only had one date. Yep, forgot about that. Yeah, forgot about that. All right. No sponsor, nothing today. We were just okay.
Raw dogging it.
Yeah, raw dogging.
About the
sorry
about the Charlotte date, man. Like you said, it is Valentine's Day, and it's going to be kind of Valentine's themed. So if you want. Bring, have like a pre-Valentine's Day.
Maybe wear red.
Okay.
Maybe wear red or a
like
version
that.
of red, like a maroon, a burgundy.
Yeah, but you gotta wear the red that symbolizes the type of love you in. Like if you've been in like your relationship for like 30 years, you gotta wear maroon.
Well, what if there's Bloods and Crips and Charlotte? I don't know. We respect y'all. Y'all do y'all thing. Don't wear red. Wear whatever
I like the red.
Wear whatever makes you feel like love.
I like the red.
If it's black, wear black.
No, you were on the right track. Everybody wear red.
I'm
like
scared.
the whole.
Yeah.
Now, if it's crazy out there, then have a change of clothes in the car.
Like bring some blue.
Yeah, but come in the building wearing red.
Yeah, or whatever. If you wear black.
Stop saying that.
Because it could be a funeral for they love. If they single,
wear
if they
red.
single, wear black.
No.
Why?
Everybody wear red, man. Let's red it out.
If they single, wear black, and then we can know who's single. What if we want to do a little
You do not
hookup?
know how to do this well, do you?
What if we don't? They can wear black and we can hook them up.
No, I'm not hooking up nobody. I do not want that on my conscience.
Oh,
I've done
I love
it before.
that. That's my favorite. I love
hooking
that.
people up?
Yeah, well, I gotta know them for a little bit. Maybe we'll ask them some questions, but I don't think that's a bad idea at all. But whatever.
Wear red. That was you had a great idea, baby.
There's nothing wrong with the black if you're single. You don't like any of my ideas.
I did. I liked your first one.
Yeah, but I amended it.
Nah, man.
All right.
First thought.
Okay.
Also, fellas that watch basketball, that weekend is usually All-Star weekend. So if you take them out on Thursday, you ain't got to worry about missing the slam dunk contest and all that on Friday.
Oh, why would they do that?
What?
Put Valentine's Day on Friday. On that day.
All-Star weekend?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's so unfair because you really got to prove your love.
Do I love you more than I love Kobe?
Kobe's not going to be there. And I didn't mean it like that. I didn't. I love Kobe. That's not what I'm talking about. But I don't understand what you're saying.
Basketball, baby. Just
basketball. Dude, I don't know. I mean, you might love me more than you might love Kobe more than me. That might be true. But
nah, Kobe didn't have my kids.
And that's what it takes.
That's all it takes.
He's a fucking liar.
That's all it takes.
How
was your week? You had a great
rest in
week.
Peace to Kobe.
I hope.
I just want to throw that in there. I wasn't joking. I'm just like, wait, okay. My birthday.
Oh my God. I swear.
Why can't I what?
No, because you kind of, it seemed like you forgot.
I got to recalibrate.
Okay. Go ahead.
it was my birthday.
It was your birthday week.
Hey, where's the button? Is this one right? There it goes. I got it. That was for me. I pressed the button for me because you don't do that shit. If it was you, I would have pressed that button. But regardless, I had a birthday. I turned 38. Everybody has been like, what the fuck did he do?
Wait, why does it sound like that, though?
Because every time I get on, I've been on live like twice. Every time I get on live or I do something, they like, so what happened? You ain't tell us nothing. I'm like, God damn. I was just saying hi. Oh, Wednesday, it wasn't my birthday, but Wednesday, we quote unquote celebrated my birthday. And he would not tell me what was happening, would not tell me what to wear, which is still pissing me off. But it's fine. No, you do not say you could be cute, but I'm wearing a hoodie. That does not give good advice for what the fuck to wear.
I said I might wear a hoodie.
But I digress. So we went out to eat because food is my love language. So we went out to eat, and y'all, I'm not gonna say anything, but I just want people to get more creative. I'm just tired of going in these businesses and everybody got the same fucking menu, and it's shit I can make at home. And for somebody like me that can actually cook really well, I'm very picky when I go out, and I try not to be like bougie. Like if food is good, I'm gonna eat. I don't give a fuck if it's the same, if I'm craving that day, like if it's good, I'm gonna eat it. I'll be fine. But like you got the same menu as everybody else and the shit's not that good.
So let me say this. For her birthday, I wanted to take her out to a different restaurant, one that we had never been to before. Because she always talks about how she just wants to experience new restaurants and and third. We went to this restaurant and it was a cool ambience.
Yeah,
ambiance when we got in there.
Yeah.
But the food itself was lackluster. It was lackluster.
And we both hadn't been there, so it wasn't your fault.
Right.
Like we were just trying something new.
We actually had somebody give us a positive review about the place.
Yeah, like we went.
But then we thought about who the person was later and was like,
No.
Yeah, we did. Black Power.
No. I love her. And I love supply. Y'all, okay. and all right. I love supporting a black-owned business. I love it. It is my shit. I will champion that shit forever. But like, god damn, guys, we got to get different stuff on our menu. We just got to get different stuff on our menu. We have to. Like, there are other foods out there.
It's not so much get different things on your menu.
Or experiment with it.
Yeah,
make it different.
Or just make it good.
If we gonna have lamb chops, if we gonna have salmon,
make them good.
If we gonna have make it, just do something different, or make it good.
Yeah,
just do something different. It's a lot of places that open up, and I'm not saying necessarily just here in VA or nothing like that, but there are places that open up that are just, I don't know how to explain it. Like they open up and it's like, they change up the atmosphere to be like, oh, this is different, and then the stuff is the same. And I'm there to support everybody, but like, I'm going for ambiance. I'm going for ambiance, but I'm also going to like enjoy myself.
Yeah.
Like I want the food to be good. I'm going to eat.
Yeah. And it wasn't good.
I can't eat the lighting. I can't. I mean, you could, anything is possible. But I want it to be good. So whatever. So we went to a place. Cool. And after that, we left so early from that place.
Yeah.
That we
I expected us to be out at that restaurant a lot longer than we actually could stand.
Yeah, but after we left, we were early, so we ended up going to a martini bar
that she haven't wanted to go to.
I'd been there before, baby.
Yeah, but you kept saying, "I want to go to Twins. I want to go to Twins."
Mind y'all, I didn't drink my entire birthday. I didn't drink at Twist. I didn't drink at the restaurant.
Now that's what you deserve a goddamn applause for.
Yeah, I still have not had anything to drink. I didn't drink anything at all. I had mocktails though. Mm-hmm. I had mocktails that were good. So we go there, and I'm still like, I have no idea where we're going, because we get to a familiar area, but I'm like, I don't understand. Like, we're over by the comedy club out here, and I'm like, so are we going there? There's no way that he's hyping me up, taking me to a place that I could just go all the time. And I don't know of a comedian that I'm watching that I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe that I'm here. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That I would be shocked and surprised by. So we leave this martini bar and we start going to this performing arts center. Now, I don't really go in there a lot. I don't really know what they do, but I'm also just confused because I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. And then we get in line. There are all different types of people there.
Dressed all different types of ways.
And I am confused as fuck.
But I told her.
Because I was like, it's really gowns in here and hoodies. Like, what the fuck are we going to do? But
that's what I told you, though.
Like, I'm so confused. It was people in jeans that were kind of raggedy, like hipster people. And then there was like all different age ranges. Mm-hmm. But it was a lot of black folks. But it was also like, just the crowd, I couldn't make sense of what the crowd was. So I was confused as fuck. I had no idea what was happening. So we ended up going inside, and it ends up being one of those...
Tell them how, when you walked inside, what you first saw.
When you walk inside, there's candles everywhere. Now, they are fake, because I got a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Because if we all crowded in here, where's the escape route if they real? You know what I mean? If I'm, like, depending on where I'm seated, I can't get out as fast.
Right.
So it's candles everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And everyone's coming in to sit down. And then these 4 girls come out on stage. And it's these 4 white girls. And I'm saying that for a reason. It's these 4 white girls that come out on stage with violins. And I'm like, oh, I think I've seen this advertised somewhere. But I'm not going to lie, I'm confused because it's 4 white girls with violins, but it's a shitload of black folk in here. And I'm not saying that wouldn't happen, but like, I'm walking into a room with just black folks everywhere, and these 4 white girls with violins come on stage, right. And I don't know what's happening. Mm-hmm. Then they start playing, I forgot, I think they maybe... SZA. And I was like, what is happening? He goes, oh, it's Neo Soul Night. They gonna play this all night. I said, oh, that's why we out here. That's why. Mind you, I don't care where I go or what the crowd is, but I was utterly confused by all these black folks being there and these 4 white women with violins or violins, cellos, you know, all that stuff. But it was really, really cool. It was, I appreciated that it was something completely different that we don't do. And I told you this year, like, my theme is to like have experiences. Like, I just want to do different things that sometimes you might see and be like, oh, I want to do that. And you never do it. And this was one of those things. I had kind of seen advertisements for things like this, but it was like something I saw and like scroll past. Like, I didn't think about going. And it was so cool. Like, they were so good. When they came out and played SZA, the first song, the crowd didn't know what to do. It was kind of funny. Like, I'm in it, but I'm looking at people and they didn't really know how to react to it. And then they started getting into the other songs. And then you see people start to move, start to sing with the songs. At one point, they played You Don't Know My Name. And one of them girls, she hit something on that shit. And
that part of it, You Don't Know My Name?
I mean, we erupted in that bitch.
The whole crowd went crazy.
You would have thought she was singing.
Because I didn't know you could do that on a cello.
Like, you know, especially, you know us, we in there like, oh, shit. Like, everybody was like, you better play. Like, they was going like, crazy.
You could tell she had never got that reaction before.
Yeah, because she jumped a little bit, and then she did it again. Because the girl was like, yeah, and give it up for her. And she did it again. And
they were going so crazy, you couldn't even hear it again.
It was good. I really enjoyed myself because it was something that was different. It was cool. honestly, it's something that I didn't think that you would have thought of or that you would have even wanted to do. I had seen it advertised, and I was like, well, who am I going to go with that? Go to that with. I might go by myself. But you had a good time, too.
No, I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
Yeah.
I originally, we were going to go a month and a half ago. And I remember telling you, hey, we're going to, remember I told you?
You was like, you want to go somewhere? Let's go somewhere right now?
No. When I was like, you want to have a date on Friday?
Yeah.
And you was like, sure. And then I was like, damn, never mind about the date.
Was it also a Neo Soul night?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
It was. So, originally that's when I was going to do it, but it just worked out. Well, oh my God. I was calling around trying to get tickets that night. Like, I'm trying to find everybody, and it's sold out. And I'm like, yo, how's it sold out so quick? Like, I just looked at this yesterday.
Yeah.
So, but it just worked out. I was like, oh, this would be a perfect birthday gift for her. And it was something that I definitely wanted to see. One of my boys put me on to it, and he knew there's something I would love to see, even though you didn't. But
I didn't know because you're so weird about things. Like, I could say something and you'd be like, I don't really want to do. Why would I want to do that? And like, I don't know. Because the things that you want to do, I'm confused by. So I'm like, I don't know. I just thought it might be cool, but okay. Like, I don't know. I know you, but I can just throw a whole bunch I just kind of throw shit at you and see what sticks.
Right.
Because there are things I think that you will enjoy, and sometimes I think you just say no because I said it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, this was something that I thoroughly enjoyed, something that I knew I would enjoy.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know I would enjoy it as much, and the worst part about it was when they ended so quickly.
Yeah.
I think they was in there for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But it just felt like by like, I say 30 minutes into it, we were so engulfed in the performance.
When everybody started like really visibly enjoying it.
Yeah, and getting open, because I think we're not used to situations like that. You want to be on your best behavior, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. You didn't know how to react to violins.
Right. Can I sing along? Can I hum?
Yeah.
Am I going to interrupt somebody next to me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think we were all in our heads about that. But once the You Don't Know My Name came on, and once Prince came on, we were all like, no, fuck this. It's Prince, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And from there, it continued where we were all just like, oh, I'm loving this. And next thing you know, it was over. So that was like the worst part of it, that it just ended.
It was really good. And
that it had to end.
I know that I found out, they do it often. So I would love to go again. Like, I had a really good time. It was fun.
Definitely. And I figured you would enjoy it. You know what I mean? And I thought it would be romantic at the same time, especially with the candlelights and all that shit.
Yeah. So look at you and all that shit. And I still didn't drink there. People was drinking. Like, I didn't drink at all. I haven't drank since.
You proud about this?
I haven't drank since. I don't even know. It was just cool to be put in those situations and know that I can enjoy myself without having anything.
Right.
So it's been a while. The week goes on. Does anything else happen? I don't know. Then you talking about Saturday?
Yeah.
So my birthday is
your birthday.
My birthday was Sunday. Okay, so my birthday was Sunday.
Went to brunch.
We went to a drag brunch,
which I enjoyed
because the host was hilarious.
Was she the host?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hilarious. Oh my gosh, so funny. But we had a good time. It was cool. Went to drag brunch because a couple of friends invited us out, and then after that, we met up with another friend, and we went to a bar and had like some Caribbean food. After that, because we didn't really eat at the drag brunch. And also, shout out to y'all, because at the drag brunch, they called out the birthdays, and I went up there and they got all the birthday girls, because it was all the birthday girls, like, shots. And they took my shot from the table and handed me a shot of water with a lime in it. So I could still take the shot with everybody else, because I felt bad refusing it. And somebody sent us like 2 glasses of wine over, and I was like, I can't drink this either. Like, I'm trying not to, whatever. So we do all that, and I come home.
It's actually champagne.
Champagne. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because it was sparkly. I just was confused, and I thought wine was a safer choice. So we do all that. We come home. And I'm like, I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna chill. Like, I'm just gonna
cook.
I'm a chill, yeah. and I'm gonna let him cook because I'm not doing nothing today. My baby cooks.
Me. I thought you were talking about that one. Oh, I thought you was gonna skip over me. Continue. I'm gonna hold my head up like this while you talk.
My baby cooks me a steak, a loaded potato, and asparagus.
Who did?
And the only thing trash was the asparagus.
God damn it! What the fuck?
But it was so... That steak and that damn potato, you murdered that. You killed that shit. That shit was so good.
Never made a steak before.
The steak was juicy. It was a little more red than I would have liked. It was more medium rare, but like rarer. But it was done. It was fine. No, it's fine.
I told you it was a rainbow.
I like between a rainbow cook. I heard you. Yeah.
Because like in the beginning, it was like medium.
Yeah.
And then it went to medium rare.
Yeah, I like a medium rare, but it was a little rare, medium rare. It was fine. It was really, really good. It tasted good.
Thank
that
you.
potato, I was tearing that potato up with the bacon and the cheese and the and then and that's what I ate. And that asparagus was on that plate. So but
I've never been good at making asparagus.
it's okay. It was really good. I was happy that I didn't have to cook, and I was happy that it was edible and it was good. You know what I mean?
Yo,
I was happy. It was delicious. Baby, I'm giving you a compliment.
Now you shooting though at the same time.
Let me sprinkle it with something. Okay? It was delicious. The steak and the potato. It was so, oh my God. I was like, he got to do this more often. This is so good. Man, that asparagus was green. But
it's supposed to be green.
Yeah, you got that right. So I ate that.
I didn't eat it either, but
you didn't even try it. I at least tried it and knew it was trash after I ate it.
No, you know what happened?
I didn't judge it by the color of its skin.
You know what happened? When I put it on the plate and you were sitting there about to eat it, I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to cut off the bottom.
Man.
That's what fucked me up.
It was a stick. But also the top wasn't well prepared. So it's fine. You know what you did do. The steak and the potato. And I would like another one, please. Thanks. But we did that. And we go to sleep. No. We almost go to sleep. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened, but one of our kids got sick and had to go to the emergency room at like 12:30 at night. And then he had to get transported over to get admitted at another hospital. So we went 24 hours with no sleep.
More than 24 hours.
More than 24 hours with no sleep. Even though I let you get a little bit of sleep. I can operate better off a little bit of sleep than you. And you didn't have because I feel like when you need a CPAP, that your sleep is different.
No, it's not sleep at all. It's not restful. It's like your eyes are closing, but you're getting no rest. Oh,
yeah. Well, I maybe got 30 minutes of sleep because the baby was, and I always say baby, but they about to be 7. But anyway, he was having anxiety because he was, in the hospital and all that stuff. So he wouldn't go to sleep. So literally all of us got no sleep. And then he finally went to sleep and I got maybe 45 minutes. I came home to take a shower and then I fell asleep on the bed for 30 minutes. But then we ended up coming home that night and we were running off fumes. That baby looked so tired. I mean, his eyes were so red.
He's still trying to get his sleep back.
Yeah, he fell asleep today on me for a couple hours. You can't hold sleep like hibernation, but he thinks he can.
Yeah.
But so it was long. But we're all good now. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
We all came out of that. And then we had an off day because whatever happened on Monday, it was MLK Day on Monday.
No, we was in the hospital on Monday.
Oh, but that was also MLK Day.
Yeah, and inauguration all together.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it was MLK Day. And you know what I used to love about, first of all, I love that it's celebrating Martin Luther King, but it also always was around my birthday. And when I was in school, it was fun because I would get the days off. Mm-hmm. But having kids.
All them days off suck.
And then it turned around and had the nerve to fucking snow out here.
Real snow this time.
These kids ain't been to school at all in January. Stuff it just keep happening, and they keep staying the fuck home. So now, that's why all the kids are home now. And it snowed where school is canceled tomorrow. I'm like, God damn. And they supposed to have Friday off, but I think they're making that a teacher work day. But they might not go to school Friday either. And then they don't go to school on Monday.
Yeah, this shit is whack.
So
This shit is completely whack.
That's been our week. That's been my week. You want to add anything to that?
No.
Did you feel any way about anything that happened?
No.
How confident were you in the cook?
Very.
Okay.
But the asparagus, I knew.
Yeah, that shit was.
I knew.
It was green, and that's.
I knew the asparagus was going to be the problem.
That's all I could
You know what I mean?
ask.
But you know what? I realized another moment of just realizing that I'm getting older and that I'm not young. More so, I'm not young. Not that I'm getting older, but I'm not young. Because I said, I want to make sure I make all of this food good. So I'm going to look up some recipes. And I went to Google because that's where you look up recipes.
No, you go to TikTok. I told you that already.
And you told me that. And my hand was going to go to TikTok, but TikTok wasn't there no more. And I felt vindicated. I said, you know what? The rest of these young motherfuckers ain't going to be able to do this, but I can do this because it was on
TikTok
Sunday.
was there.
It wasn't there on Sunday.
Oh.
I had what I had and what I knew, and it got me through Google.
I told you. Look up how Gordon Ramsay cook a steak and just do that. He make it seem very simple. He even say the steps so simple that you feel stupid that you don't know. He'd be like, steak, pan, in, butter, in, based. He be saying it just like that. Like, all right, you just saying words like, shut up. You ain't never hear him say that? Rosemary, in.
No, I learned how to make salmon from Gordon Ramsay.
You do a good job with salmon.
I learned how to make my salmon through Gordon Ramsay. So
Yeah.
Speaking of salmon, I'm gonna put y'all up on something real quick, then we're gonna get into some topics, and we're gonna get the fuck out of
What the
here.
hell are you doing?
Hey man, if you are a salmon lover, I don't know if you know this or not, but you should get the belly. The salmon belly. You said that's the Grey Poupon? What you said?
I said it's the
The what? Yeah. The filet mignon.
You said the Grey Poupon.
No, she said it's the filet mignon of salmon, and god damn it, she's right.
Every time I hear Grey Poupon, even though it has nothing to do with it, I always think of I think it's Viennetta. The Viennetta ice cream.
The ice cream cake?
Yeah, I always think of that because the commercials came out around the same time.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I am right. That is Viennetta. Oh, it's back out. I gotta buy that. I never had it.
See, that's your fucking problem now. That's why people online talking about. Never mind.
Nah, that bitch said. We posted a clip about my love for bread. This bitch gonna talk about some we see or we can tell or it shows. That's what that bitch said.
Shows.
And before I could get at her, all of my niggas got at her. I appreciate the listeners so much because they was like, bitch, who you talking about? They was going crazy on that lady though.
What they call her neck?
They was pulling pictures out of her. Like they went to her profile page, pulled pictures out. They was like, "Bitch, with these 4 necks, you want to talk shit?" Like I didn't want y'all to joke the lady.
No, I did.
But they was going crazy on that lady.
The funny part was, so I seen the comment early, and I was going to say something, and then I seen somebody say, "Who, Kristen?" And I could tell.
And they was like, "What you mean? It shows what? Shows what? Like they in there."
That was the first comment, and I was like, "Oh, it's about to be a problem."
I don't joke people like that.
I'm sick.
I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I mean, I care when people say things that have something to do with something else. Like if I can, like, I don't know, but like, I'm not gonna joke you back as low as you gonna joke me. I'm gonna hit you back with stuff that's just like me being sarcastic. But I don't like joking people about their looks.
That's a fucking lie. You didn't get a job because you joked somebody.
Well, I don't joke. I don't like joking people on their appearance.
You didn't joke him on his appearance?
That man?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I did not joke him about his appearance.
Well, what the
guy
fuck?
that was going in on me, I'm smart.
No.
I don't have to go do a
I'm
low
not talking
blow.
about that.
What? Oh, you talking about the dude with the do-rag with the tail out?
Yeah.
Oh no, I joked that, but it wasn't him. It was the tail. I joked the do-rag. I joked his sense of style. That had nothing to do with his physical features. He chose that do-rag. He didn't choose like his face.
Oh shit!
I'm not joking you off of something you didn't choose.
Yeah, what?
You didn't choose. You
choose
can't help,
to have necks.
You cannot help. No,
You don't choose to have a neck.
But no.
But you make a choice to have necks.
No, some people don't. You don't know what people are going through in their life, but when they walk out with the cape out, they like wanted to fly or whatever the fuck they thought they was gonna do. Like they chose that lifestyle, and I'm gonna let you live because that makes you happy. I'm all about you doing what makes you happy, but don't say shit about what I got on, so I don't have to mention it.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
But he really likes do-rags. It's fine. I'm older now. So like I see things differently. I don't care what anyone do. Whatever makes you happy. Do whatever makes you happy. My fucking kids love number blocks. They probably gonna love number blocks until they get 72. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever makes you happy.
There you go.
Just don't. If it's a do-rag, let it be like the velvet one. It wasn't two-toned or nothing. It was just a regular thin-ass do-rag.
I hated two-tone do-rags.
For real.
I thought those were so cheap.
Yeah, it depends on where you got it from.
No, period. I just thought it looked cheap.
I fuck with the velvet ones now.
I don't fuck with the velvet ones.
You don't like the velvet ones either?
Then it's like, don't try to put fucking parsley on fucking
Nigga
sausage. What?
What? Nothing. Parsley. You're right. Parsley is the word. We should wrap this episode up. I think every time we record, I go away feeling like I'm a terrible person.
No, you should. Let's get into some topics, man. Okay. Have you ever lost any friends off of relationships?
Yes, but no. So like if I gained a friend in that relationship, but that person was also cool with them, I've gotten out of relationships and didn't talk to that person anymore.
Okay.
Like I've lost friends like that, but I don't think I've gotten in a relationship and someone was like, I can't be your friend because you're with this person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a study.
I've just had friends like curse me out for being with people.
Well, there's a study.
Yeah. It's always a study.
There's a study.
Yeah.
That says women often lose 2 to 3 friends when they enter a healthy relationship.
That also just depends on.
They say that women typically have 5 close friends, but lose 2 when starting a new relationship due to less time and shifting priorities.
That could also be age. It could be an age thing. I have friends that are single, but I don't. Yeah, I have a couple friends that are single.
Okay.
But I don't make me being married my whole personality.
Right.
I know I'm with you a lot and like people know we're married, but it's not like I'm a married woman. I can't do this. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I know some people that are like, I'm a married woman. I can't go out. I can't stay out late. I can't go to the club. I can't go. Like, I'm not one of those people. I'm still going to go. I still do the same activities with friends. But it's not like we going to hang out with a whole bunch of niggas. Like, it ain't like that.
So do your priorities don't change when you're in a relationship?
My priorities have been the same since I was 21 because I was a mother.
Yeah, but I'm talking about relationship.
But that's what I'm saying. I've always been being a parent is kind of, I mean, that's a relationship. Like that's somebody you have to worry about. Your schedule changes because you have to take care of them. It's kind of that kind of thing. But like, I've always been the same because I already had these responsibilities, I guess.
Okay.
And I think.
So you've always learned, you learned at an early age how to juggle.
Yeah. And I think as you get older, you really.
Or balance.
Hopefully, you start realizing that people have lives and sometimes they can't do everything. But I'm not somebody that just doesn't do things because I'm married. Sometimes I just don't have time to do things.
Nah, you don't do things because you got anxiety.
That too.
That's
but we
why
were
you
just
don't
talking
do
about
things.
people in general, not me. In general. Like, but if my single friends had an activity they wanted to do, like you know what I mean?
Like what?
I don't go to the club or go to a party.
Are you at the age where you can still go to the club?
Baby, I'm not that old.
I'm asking.
I'm not that old. The niggas on the radio are our age.
Yeah, but that's different.
It's not different.
That's much different.
It's not different. I'm not old, and I'm
I
not
didn't say you
about
were
to let my age. How old am I? I'm 38.
Yes. Okay.
It sounds weird when I say it out loud.
Better question.
What?
Now, I'm not talking about Miami, Vegas, New York City,
I
LA.
know people in their 60s that go to clubs, and that's fine.
I'm not talking about Miami, Vegas, New York City, LA. Not talking about those cities, right? Just talking about you at home.
But why does that matter?
Do you? I'm asking a question.
We make the location what it is.
No, I'm asking a question.
What?
Do you feel comfortable going into a club that you could have gone to when you were 21?
All right. I'm gonna say no, but this is why. It's not that I feel like I'm too old to go in that club. It's just that the people that go in those clubs, especially at home, are younger.
Yeah, you would feel out of place.
But I don't feel like I'm too old to go in the club.
You would feel out of place.
I just
because of your age.
It's not. My mentality.
Okay.
It's because of my mentality.
And
I would get in there and be like,
you got your mentality because of the age.
But if I went with my friends, I would be fine. If all my friends went and we were just having a good time and wasn't worried about the people surrounding us.
I've seen old bitches in the club before.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just saying.
Nigga, I would bring a blazer back. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck. I'll look at my friends and be like, let's dress like it's 2006.
That usually happens like once a year when it's a bridal party. And
I mean, but if we decided we wanted to go out and we went out.
Yeah, we'll go to the club.
I'm not saying that would be our choice, but I don't feel like I'm too old to go to the club. I just know that a lot of the places around here, they don't really have the places where like it's cool to go.
Okay.
If you know what I mean?
They do.
They do?
They got one.
I don't never hear about nothing.
They had one and it's been around forever.
That's not cool to go, right?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been anywhere. So I don't know. I mean, it's nowhere I really want to go. I'm going to places because I want to go to them, but there's nowhere that I really want to go.
But you would feel out of place in a regular club.
Going by myself, maybe.
With two people.
No. If we going to have a good time, if we going to dance or chill and just, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think that I'm too old to do things. So.
I don't see. That's the thing.
I'm trying to get out of that.
I don't know if it's too old as much as it's aged out.
I mean, yeah, my energy has aged out.
No, out of the demographic that it serves. Like, I feel like most clubs serve a demographic of like 21 to like 30.
But you kind of know what clubs they are. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's not a lot of clubs out here that I would have a good time at. Mm-hmm. Like, the music would be for me. Like, the vibe would be for me.
Well, anyway, never mind.
I'm so over you.
I'm sorry.
But so, yeah, I don't. But if there was a place like that, I don't know if they play the kind of music that I wanted to listen to.
What kind of music do you want to listen to?
Are you doing this on purpose?
I'm asking questions.
Are you doing it on purpose?
No. I'm just asking questions. You was talking about your birthday, man.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I don't know what your answer is.
You want me to give you a year or what?
That's even better. Give me a decade.
Yeah.
Can I guess? Can I guess the year?
You know what? 90s R&B is in. Everybody plays 90s R&B. It's in. There's even a 90s aesthetic on TikTok where they're trying to be 90s fine.
You know what's crazy though? For me personally, when I go into the club, I don't want to hear 90s R&B.
Well, I want to hear deep cuts. I don't want to hear The Boy's Mine or nothing like that. I want to hear Meeting in My Bedroom.
Yo, no, I want to hear like new shit. I want to hear what the YNs is fucking with.
You have got to stop saying that in front of me. Can you say that somewhere else?
What?
I'm not responding.
What?
I don't want to do that. Because it seems like so much work to say YN. What the fuck? The YNs. That feels like so much work on my mouth. The YNs. Not the young niggas. That feels, see how lazy my mouth is when I say young niggas? The YNs.
I guess you're only supposed to text it.
Yeah. That's like you don't say LOL outside.
Who don't?
With your mouth?
LOL.
You say it to people with your mouth?
Oh, I do it a lot.
You be like, hi, LOL?
No, I don't even do the hi.
You don't do the hi?
No.
You just be like, man, that's crazy, LOL.
It's usually when I'm trying to be sarcastic, though. Somebody make a joke, I'm like,
okay,
LOL.
but you using YN in regular language when we just having a conversation. We just talking about stuff and you said that YN.
Listen, sometimes I gotta try shit out, see how I like it.
No, I don't like it.
By the third time, I would have known that I'm not really feeling it.
You couldn't tell by the first time you said it that I wasn't.
No, because you keep interrupting it.
The YN.
You just gotta let it breathe.
And then you said the ons. What the fuck?
I'm the on.
Baby. Turn that shit off. Turn it off. I don't want to hear no more of that shit.
Old nigga.
That's what I'm talking about. And that's why you can't talk shit about me wanting to hear Meeting in My Bedroom in the club.
No, my God.
You in here talking about, I'm trying to be a YN.
I could talk about you with this because you put this in the notes.
Okay.
Couples that do unhealthy activities together, like eating junk food, feel closer than those who choose healthier activities. What the fuck?
I feel like with the healthier activities, it's more like a discipline thing. Mm-hmm. So it's like, we going to go jog. We going to the gym. It's something that you have to be focused for.
You can be focused to die.
No, I'm saying you have to be focused for those things, and it's not as intimate. But if we sharing a bag of, I don't know, some chip. What kind of chips you like?
None.
Kind of so next time I bring my kettle chips in here, don't open my motherfucking bag. How about that? Because you don't like chips now. All of a sudden, you don't like chips.
Listen, I've been in the gym.
You stopped liking chips today? I just had a bag of chips.
And I didn't eat them.
You didn't eat none of them? You
didn't
eat none of them?
I might have had 3.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, but you don't like chips.
But I'm not fucking sitting down with a bag and eating with them, passing the bag to you.
Baby, you can't walk past the food without eating some. Our daughter made her own noodles, and you picked her chopsticks up and twirled it. Like, she said you could have it.
Nah, I was trying to taste test it for her.
She already had some.
Did she?
Yeah.
I didn't see that part. I'm
and that's
over here
what I'm
trying to
talking
save
about.
lives.
You fucking ON. See, it don't feel good. It don't feel good when you say it.
But no, this is fucking terrible,
I
man.
don't think it's terrible. I think it's like we're eating something that we know we enjoy. It's kind of like when we watch the TV show together.
Why can't we enjoy getting healthy?
I don't know. Why not?
What?
Why can't we?
You know why? Because you need a fucking dessert every day.
That doesn't mean it's not healthy.
It's never healthy.
I can treat myself. It's a reward for doing something good.
But you never do anything good that day.
When I eat an egg omelet with spinach, I'm like,
you never do that.
I deserve a cheesecake.
You don't do.
I drank water today. No juice.
Oh my God.
Like, sometimes I mix it up with sparkling water. That's when I'm getting fancy. But I made muffins today. I deserve those muffins. It was snowing outside.
Do you see the excuses she makes?
It's always something.
Like, I have a gripe.
I just want to.
If we were to break up today, I would sue your ass. Because I wasn't this weight before I met you.
I don't have nothing to do with that.
It was you and all these fucking pastries and bringing all this junk food, and you know I'm weak.
Yeah, and it's delicious, huh? It's delicious.
Of course, but I want to get that out of my mouth.
You want me to put something else in it?
No. Pause.
Not even on top of it?
No.
You're not your nose or nothing, huh?
Your pussy got artificial flavors in it.
And that's why you like it so much.
A little bit.
You like a little brown sugar pussy.
A little MSG. You know what I mean?
A little MSG. Yeah.
MSG pussy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I know that's right. caramel flavored. I got that. Like caramel that go on my lattes.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah. People were getting at Camille Winbush, who played in the Bernie Mac show, one of the oldest daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was getting at her because she said that OnlyFans saved her and her children's 2 lives.
Who cares? Not who cares to her, but why are y'all like this?
I mean,
like, why does it matter to y'all? Y'all not paying for them. Like, y'all are not paying anything for them. They can do whatever they want to. Like, it saved her children's lives.
Yeah.
Like, I think people think that they just supposed to be rich forever.
Now I know that from what I hear, she doesn't get naked on OnlyFans, right?
Who told you that? You asked around? You asked around?
Yeah. I was like, hey, Bernie Mac girl, she be fucking up there? It was like, nah, she don't be fucking. She just be, suggestive. You know what I mean? Anyway, but I thought about it. Saved my children's lives.
Yeah.
You think your pussy can save your child's life?
My married pussy or my single pussy?
There's a difference?
Yeah.
I'm glad you have said it.
No.
No,
I'm talking about.
no.
I'm just talking about the personality of my pussy. Like, if it's single pussy personality or married pussy personality, not the feel. You think it felt different after we got married?
Yes.
On that side?
Yes. It felt unattainable.
No.
What were you going to say?
I don't know. You ain't never thought up an excuse and then realize it don't add up in your head and then you just kind of lose train of thought.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you, bad. Let's go to things that have nothing to do with sex.
Doom doom.
Netflix is about to raise their prices yet again.
They just did it. They just did
fucking raised these goddamn prices.
Oh, that's so funny.
No ads will increase from $15.49 to $17.99, $2.50, and with ads going from $6.99 to $7.99. Now, I just want to know, when am I, as a person, going to say this shit ain't worth it no more? I watch Netflix once every 3 months.
I watch it a lot.
But you don't watch it for nothing that's riveting.
Why? What do you mean?
I see the shit that you watch on Netflix. You could go without it.
The famous young Africans? That's my shit. The young famous Africans? Nah, I gotta watch that.
It's a good show, but you can live without it.
Nah, I don't know.
If somebody said you can either have TikTok or Netflix, what you saying?
Oh, fuck. They don't have recipes on Netflix.
It is not that hard.
Well, TikTok is instant gratification, and I can't watch 10-second episodes of that show. That show's so good. I gotta watch that show. That show messy. I'm watching season 3. That shit messy. But
this is bullshit.
I get it. I understand. But I really like it. Out of all of them, I do watch Netflix more than I watch Hulu, though.
No,
You watch Hulu. You are watching stuff all the time. I watch Netflix more than I watch Hulu.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna get you the ads one.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break this shit down.
I ain't never had ads since I had Netflix.
Well, you're about to have ads.
Hell no. You be treating me like crazy.
What you mean?
Because I don't know what you think this is, but
you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I need to try out these ads on Netflix. Never did it, but fuck it. I need to try them out.
It's okay. I'll give you $250 every month if you want me to do that.
It's more than $250.
No, it's $250.
You know, it's a $250 increase. This shit is $18.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you the $250.
$250.
$250.
$250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $250. $2
And then you just be paying what you was paying already.
How
That's what I'm
about you
saying.
give me the $15.49?
No, that's not what
And
I
I'll
agreed
put in the
to. If
extra.
you already paying it, who am I to stop?
If I'm already paying it, I can pay something else, like the $7.99.
All right. Well, no.
You
that's
get a
not gonna
couple of
happen.
ads.
That's so cute.
You can live with an ad.
That you think that's gonna happen? What?
I saw this and I really want to know what you thought about it. Instagram will show your friends what reels you've liked. Basically, Instagram is adding a new tab to the Reels feed, showing videos liked and commented on by friends, reviving the old activity feed from 2019. And that's the first thing that came to mind. Didn't we get rid of this bullshit? It caused so many fucking problems in relationships, and now you bringing this motherfucker back? How you feel?
I don't feel no type of way because when I go on my For You part on Instagram, I know there are certain pictures that I would click on where you would have already liked it. So
Really?
Yeah. So
I'm barely on Instagram, though.
yeah, but you be liking shit.
Like what?
I don't know. Stuff.
Pull up your For You. I'm just curious.
I'm not doing that.
I can't see your For You?
No. But I don't really like anything. All the stuff that I like is like food stuff or nail stuff.
I don't trust that. Why I can't see
Some
your For
comics. You want to look at my nails?
You. Your For You.
You probably not gonna find nothing up there now. But I don't really. Oh, that's our page. Let me see. Yeah, ain't nothing really up there right now. But you see, all my stuff is like makeup and nails and stuff.
Ass shaking.
Yeah, sometimes I can tell, but it's mostly makeup. And that's what I use Instagram for. TikTok is everything else: fashion, drama, makeup, food, a lot of food. I'm really into sourdough TikTok right now.
How do you get the For You?
Right there.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, I'm really into sourdough making right now.
Elmo.
Ass. Bent over ass.
NFL playoffs.
More ass. Titties. Titty reduction.
Cake.
Titty augmentation. Pussy. Legs open.
Tits.
More ass. More ass. Wrestling. Probably some more ass.
Okay, that's fucking right there.
She look like she about to suck dick.
Boxing.
Yeah, it's a little bit of all those things. It's fine. Elmo. But the Elmo that be cursing.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I know you love him. I know you love him. Yeah. It doesn't bother me. I know some people gonna be in it.
Really?
That's like when they took the tweets away, where you could see what tweets your friends liked and stuff.
I wasn't.
I think that's what it was.
I was never a big Twitter person, man.
Yeah, I was, and then I wasn't, and now I'm rarely on there. Yeah.
You put this in here too. I want to know why. Studies find that men under 5'4" live nearly 3 years longer than men who are over 5'4".
I didn't put it in there for the reason that you might think, like you gonna die soon or nothing like that. But I thought it would make you feel tall.
Come again?
I just thought it would make you feel tall.
Why would it make me feel tall, Kristen?
I don't know, because the base height was 5'4", and you're not 5'4", and it was like been over 5'4", so you know.
Fuck you.
Thought you'd be like, I am over 5'4".
No.
Okay.
So we talk about, committing crimes a lot up here. Like just fantasizing and shit.
Don't tell people that.
I mean, they listen.
That feels weird.
But let's say the crime is breaking into a house. Mm-hmm. Walk me through it.
Am I breaking in the
Yeah,
house?
you breaking in.
You want me to start outside?
Oh, you can start inside.
I'm already in the house.
Yeah, bam, you in the house.
So that's not breaking in. So what am I doing? What
No,
you mean?
okay. You you unlocked the door.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I probably got in through the window.
You got in through the window.
Okay.
There you go.
Maybe the door though. That probably seems easier, right?
I would
okay,
think-
I'm inside. I'm inside. Go ahead.
Now what?
Yeah. If I broke into a house, I probably didn't think that far. if I broke into a house, I probably put all of my energy into getting in the house, and I would get in the house like, oh, all right,
We made it. You like the car? You like the dog that chases the car?
Yeah.
If he ever got the car, he wouldn't know what to do with it.
What the fuck? I don't know. They got juice. I don't know. Like what?
Wait, did you say? Do they have juice?
I probably do something food related.
God damn, you must be related to this nigga then.
What?
There was a man that broke into Kid Cudi's home. He cooked food, took a shower, and used his bathroom.
All right, well, let's come on. First of all, take away your bias. It is a crime. Yes, it is. But something tells me that Kid Cudi has better groceries than this nigga, right?
True.
So if I open the fridge, I'm thirsty. I open the fridge. He got a good steak in there. I'm talking about that shit marinating. I'm talking about filet mignon, okay? I'm cooking the fuck out of that steak. Because where is he and why this steak been in here looking like this?
Nigga, you are robbing someone.
I'm robbing him of that steak.
No! Take the steak with you and get the fuck out.
I'm actually too scared to steal money. So I'm just going to take things that he not really going to care about, like some eggs.
Hey, man, eggs going up $2, man. They say.
I'm stealing the fuck out of them eggs.
Hey,
man.
I get it.
Yeah.
I fucking get it.
Yeah, it's valuable, but not enough that he gonna kill me. He not gonna kill me over eggs. If I take a chain, I'm gone. And I assure you that shower head is probably amazing.
Oh, it probably is.
It's magnificent.
Probably play music.
Yeah.
I heard those be the cheap ones though.
Oh, that play your music?
Yeah.
But it's probably filtered water and they make your skin soft. Hard water make your skin a little itchy and dry.
I know.
That's probably why your feet look like that.
I don't think we have hard water.
Our water hard.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's why my feet be ass.
No, that's not it.
No.
I was trying to give you some leeway. That's not it at all. It's all you. Yeah.
Damn, you a terrible criminal. You too greedy for this shit, man.
I'm sidetracked by everything. So I know I'm gonna be in there. First of all, I'm gonna be checking out the architecture. Like, nigga, these ceilings.
Like a squirrel.
How do people rob mansions though? They don't be walking through the house like, this shit is nice.
Nah, you do.
Wait.
Nah, I'm not saying I rob.
You asking me a lot of questions. You just related to the Robert Hall. Nah, I do. You do be in there like, man, this shit crazy. What do you do after you get over that realization?
You steal.
Yeah. Okay.
You like, I want this one day.
What's the first thing you doing if you rob somebody?
Oh, the first thing I'm doing is going to the jewels.
Baby, you gotta get to the. You know where the jewels at?
In the bedroom.
I assume that there's a lot of bedrooms in Kid Cudi's house.
I'm not going to the kids' bedroom.
But what if he hide them in the kid's bedroom? Does he have a kid?
I don't know.
I don't know, but like I'm sure it's gonna take you a minute to get to the bedroom.
Damn.
So you don't want to do nothing before you get to the bedroom? You sure you don't want to cook nothing? Get no juice?
No.
You might take a shot of tequila.
I was going to say that, yeah. But I'm thinking about myself. I'm being completely honest. I'm too fucking scared, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I made it into this house. Now I want to get out.
Yeah.
We did it. We got to leave.
Yeah, I'm okay with just being the only one that knows that I broke in the house.
Yeah, and just got to leave right after that.
Yeah, he don't have to find me. I just walk out feeling accomplished.
I know what your hallways look like,
Nah, just walking out like, yes, we did it. Got an Uber waiting outside. Matter of fact, I'm Ubering to the robbery. I'm getting in the house, and then I'm getting out like, yes.
Well, you going to Uber to the fucking robbery?
Yeah.
Next thing you're going to tell me you're going to have your phone on you.
But they don't know that I'm going to rob. They just going to take me. What? Because if they look for a car, it's that nigga car. And I didn't take nothing.
But if the cops find you, all they got to do is look in your phone. And Kid Cudi's address is right up there.
And I'm going to be like, officer, so what the fuck did I steal? If I'm robbing him, what did I rob him of?
His peace of mind.
Give a fuck. You need to be stressed out, nigga. I'm stressed.
Yo, that's fucked up.
Everybody's stressed.
Damn. I'm having so much fun, but I feel remiss to say this, man. Thoughts and prayers going out to Barry Michael Cooper, the writer and producer who wrote New Jack City, Above the Rim, and Sugar Hill, has died at 66, man.
Yeah.
That threw me. I didn't know the same guy wrote all of them, even though I guess I should have. Because they all got the same feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially Above the Rim and Sugar Hill.
This just happened today.
You know, I'm taking it back. I'm lying. They all are different movies.
Yeah, they're all different movies.
They're all different movies. So
yeah, this just happened today. or we just found out today, literally while we were recording.
Yeah.
But rest in peace to him. Man, he was only 66.
Yeah, man, that sucks.
That's still young.
Yeah, man. What else? What are we watching?
I just want to point out, if y'all hear kids yelling, they're fine. Because every time we say y'all can't hear that, they be like, we can hear that.
Oh, they might not be able to
They
hear
just
it.
yelling. They just playing. But I just wanted to throw that out there before they're like, what the fuck is that? Every time you say they can't hear it, they'll be like, nah, we heard it.
Maybe they saying that to fuck with you.
No, they heard it.
Yo, you think they heard it?
Baby, oh my gosh. I'm watching, what, Young Rich Africans? Is it Young?
I don't know what it's called.
I think it's Young Rich Africans.
I watched the first season.
Yeah, this is season 3. I think it's Young.
See how you watch it without me?
Young Famous and African. I'm on season 3. I'm only on episode 2. It's messy and I love it. And they are just so like, they just fly. Like right now they have there's 2 people on the show that were voted, both of them voted for like best dressed in the continent. Like the male one and the female one.
Is that the artist?
No, it's a couple of different artists up there.
But it was like
I
one
think.
that had like a lot of followers.
You talking about the boss lady? I forgot
No, I'm
her
talking
name.
about the dude.
Oh, I haven't seen him. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I have. I think Diamond. Maybe.
I'm still going off the first season.
I'm on season 2, and I just yeah, I like them because they messy, but they shady, but they also fly as hell and everything. Like
Yeah,
they
they
are fucking fly as hell. Damn. Speaking of, hold on. Speaking of
Africans?
no. Speaking of reality shows that we watch, someone else died from Bling Empire.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Lynn Ban. She was the jewelry designer. She met up at I don't know if she was on season 1. I couldn't remember. I know she was on season 2. Because she met up with them. She's like a celebrity jewelry designer. Like everyone gets her stuff from her. She had a skiing accident and passed a couple
she had
weeks later or something. Brain bleed.
And they did a brain surgery on her.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's so sad because Anna Shea had also passed a while ago, who was the older lady that was like super rich.
Right.
So
that's when I had the sex toy in her bathroom, right? Or they left the sex toy in her bathroom.
I think so, maybe. Yeah, but she was like rich as fuck.
Yeah, no, she was.
So like, yeah, that's another show that we like. But I'm watching that, and I watched Doc. I watched the first episode of Doc. I didn't watch the second one yet. I did
last week. Yeah.
I don't know if I've had to. I just finished Selling the City, I think, on Netflix, which is the real estate show I was watching. And they messy. They got messy towards the end. Where the girl was like, fuck Netflix and everything because she wasn't mic'd up, but somebody around her was. But they name drop a little bit more on this one. Like one of the girls is like an ex of Trevor Noah. That's how she came to the city, but she's real cool. I like her. And then this other one like used to mess with Michael B. Jordan and was mad because this other girl was trying to sell him a house. And she was the one that was supposed to sell him the house because I guess she had a situationship with him and she felt like she was supposed to. I don't know. It was cool. They fly out. Well, Eleanor is fly as fuck. She's like the lead person on there. But other than that, I want to watch Wags. That just came out. They got the lead person, I think, is Sherelle Rosado from the Tampa real estate. She's the lead on this.
I might watch it.
And it's like I think Kodak Black's girlfriend and like NFL play like that just came out today. So I'll probably watch that next because I've been missing my reality show fix. Oh, Bailin' Out Loud. I've been watching Bailin' Out Loud. I don't know if y'all know. So Bailin' is
that's on TLC, right?
It's on TLC. She's a young lady that has Tourette's. This is the problem with Tourette's, and I mean, not like that.
Mad
that sounds
Tourette's
terrible.
Different.
Tourette's is different. That's not. It's not a problem. You know, we have autistic children. We have children. We have Okay, whatever. The problem that I have is I understand Baylin's tics, but sometimes I can't tell when it's a tic or it's her personality and she's just hilarious. Because sometimes her tics, like I understand that she can't help her tics. And she's got Tourette's where she says a lot of obscene things, and that doesn't happen with everybody at Tourette's. They just have.
They say only like 10% or something like that.
But she has the one where she says, wild stuff. And sometimes like their tic, like I can understand, it looks painful. It's like she can't stop it, right? But sometimes I'm like, is that just her personality? Like, is she just funny? Like sometimes I can't tell if she's just hilarious or if she, if it's a tic or not. And I know me, like, I would laugh at things that she said, but it's not that she's having a tic. It's the timing. Like, my thing is the comedic timing. I'm not laughing at her going through her tics, and because I feel bad for her. I mean, not feel bad because she's going through it and she's living, and I don't want to feel pity for her because she's doing amazing, but it's the stuff that she's saying as a comic. Some of the stuff is just hilarious. It's fucking hilarious, but I'm happy for her. I was on like episode 2, or there's like a bonus episode or something like that, and I love that her family is so supportive. Her boyfriend is so supportive. She's got friends that are like ride or die for her. Like, I love that she's able to live the life that she wants to live while also dealing with with this. But
it's a good show.
It's
man.
a good show.
And her one tic, the woohoo woohoo.
He been saying it.
Oh my God.
He been saying the shit.
It's the cutest thing I've ever heard, man.
Yeah, he was saying it, but when that girl was in the damn airport and she saw the picture for the firearms and she kept going, I have a gun. I was like, I don't even know what I would do in that moment. Like, I know she can't help it because she sees it. Her brain is like, you have to say it. You have to do this. I have no idea what I would do. I don't know. But
you gotta wear a shirt saying I have.
You have to, because in spaces like that, because people are just. But no, actually no. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. My babies ain't gonna wear autism shirts. Airport. Well, with something like that, you kind of gotta say that. Yeah,
you gotta make that known.
Because if I'm TSA, I'm gonna be like, you have a what? No, tell me more. Tell me more. You have a what?
They ain't playing. They ain't playing no games.
But she's adorable, and I love how her family rides for her.
Shout out to all the TSA workers that listen too, man. Shout out to y'all. We see y'all, man.
And the flight attendants.
Yeah, we got flight attendants that listen.
Oh, we have a couple. We've met some.
Well, why the fuck is it so expensive still?
We've met some.
Help us, nigga. We can go to a lot more places if you help us just get there.
Oh my gosh.
Our flight attendant friends.
We've been on flights, baby, and we've met them.
I don't remember that. Was I asleep?
I remember y'all, but shout out to y'all. But no, shout out to Bayla. I think her family's adorable. Her siblings ride for her too. I love that shit.
Yeah, man. We watched SNL.
We did watch SNL. We did.
That was funny.
I thought he did a great monologue.
Oh, the monologue was great.
I thought the monologue was great.
And I could be wrong. And I was thinking about this. I wasn't even going to bring it up on the podcast, but fuck it, we here. I was watching him smoke the cigarette. Mm-hmm. And I feel like he doesn't smoke the cigarette. He uses it as timing.
Maybe. Like some comics use drinks.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Like, I feel like the cigarette is his timing.
Maybe.
And when I was watching, I was like, oh, that's so cool. Because every time he put it to his mouth, he never inhales.
Yeah.
He just...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just flicking the cigarette.
Yeah.
I was like, it's either that or that's where he gets all his nervous energy out.
Maybe. It might be.
You know what I mean? But I don't think he smokes on stage just to smoke.
No, it's part of his personality.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of his thing now, of course. But I think it's like an actual
I worked with a comic, and for some reason, I cannot remember his name right now. But he was like one of those comics that's been around for a long... Was it Basil? I think it might be Basil.
Like the seasoning?
It's like Basile. I'm pretty sure it was Basil. But he's been around for like years. He's whatever. And he comes in smoking a cigarette. He comes into the comedy club smoking. Mm-hmm. And I had never seen that shit before when I worked with him because it was years ago. And he comes in there with like a Like he just comes in there smoking, like some Andrew Dice Clay type shit, like a leather jacket and whatever. So yeah, I think it was just part of his act, and then he got rid of it after, and then he started his set.
Right.
But yeah. I thought it was good. I love Glorilla.
Great monologue.
I love Glorilla.
Big Glow.
Big Glow. Love Big Glow.
Fucking listen, man.
Love Big Glow.
Glow is so beautiful.
I love Big Glow.
Glow is so beautiful.
I love her
man.
so much. She's like one of my favorites.
She is my heart, man. Glow is because Cardi hasn't been out as much.
Yeah.
Glow is starting to take the place of where Cardi was. You know what? You can never take Cardi's place, but you are finding your own special place in my heart. Like, I will fight for them. Like, legit.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know
like,
you will. I know.
I love them.
I wish you would meet them so it won't feel so weird.
I don't.
I will fight. I will beat a nigga ass for someone I will beat they ass. All right. Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if I can meet them, man.
I mean, I really like them, but I'm not beating nobody ass. Nope. They're going to have to do that on their own.
We also saw One of Them Days.
Yeah, we have to whisper because our daughter doesn't know we saw it.
Great movie.
I thought it was really cute. I thought it was a really cute movie. Yeah, I thought it was cute. I think it's supposed to be like a female Friday. I thought it was
And
cute.
that's what I thought coming into it.
But it's not. It's like
it's not Friday though.
It's not Friday. It might be like Friday after next though.
Okay.
A little bit closer to that.
Okay, a little bit closer to that. Well written. Like I don't want to be surprised, but sometimes I'm surprised at how good certain stories are.
I thought SZA was great. Kiki is already.
Oh, SZA
she's already great.
Man.
You don't like whispering that. Oh, we have to whisper so our daughter doesn't know we saw it.
No, you didn't have to act
Oh,
like
I didn't see it. Well, I didn't see shit.
Yeah, I mean.
And that's what it is.
But no, it's such a good movie. I hope you guys got a chance to check it out because, you know, first weekend is always important.
Yeah.
Especially for our films out there.
Yeah,
So, no, really good. Really, really good, though.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I walked out with a smile on my face, man.
We saw it during the day.
Yeah.
But I didn't see shit, so... if anybody asks y'all, I didn't see a damn thing.
Don't let her know.
Don't let her know.
And that's about all I got, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good. Right now, we're just dealing with these snow days, and I don't know. Like, what is that? Anyway, yeah, we're just dealing with these snow days. But I'm excited. I got on, like I said, I got on live a couple of different times. Because I hadn't been talking to anybody. I hadn't seen anybody. We've been doing whatever the fuck we've been doing. We've been busy. We've been sick. We've been, just a lot going on. So I got on live and I miss talking to people. I miss talking to the listeners and the viewers and all of that stuff. I miss that. So I'll probably get on live a couple of more times. But remember, Charlotte, February 13th. February 13th. Tickets are on sale now. Go ahead and buy your tickets. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have so much fun. I'm excited. I love Charlotte. Y'all already know this. It's going to be a good time, and it's our first show of the year, so make sure you get your tickets.
Yes. Yeah, that's it, man.
That's all you got.
That's all I got, man.
Well, this was fun and controversial.
It was?
Yeah, probably.
What the fuck we say?
I don't know. I'm sure somebody's going to bring it up, though.
What?
I don't know. I felt on edge today. Not on edge. I'm fine with whatever I said. I'm at the age of just whatever I said is what the fuck I said.
I thought it was pretty tamed.
I don't know. You might listen back and be like, oh, okay.
No, let it go.
Okay.
All right. Well, with that being said, and then we had Sex and Social Jew.
Ooh.
What?
I got hair everywhere. My hair is
like
shedding. It might be.
Once again, with that being said, and then we had Sex and Social Jew. Thanks for listening.
Bye.